One thing that's not frequently mentioned, after you've had an experience of not wanting to be here, after you've had an experience of feeling like you've lost yourself, or many experiences, but after you've had an experience like that, when you get through to the other side, it gives you a deeper appreciation for life. And I just lost my train of thought. So, off to a good start. Hi, my name is Oliver, and I help people with big, caring heart who frequently find themselves taking care of other people to also include themselves in the people that they are taking care of, and to reconnect to themselves in a way that is nourishing for them and also allows them to continue giving back to their community and the people that they care about as well. And I am wearing a tank top, a lot of skin and some tattoos showing right now. It's kind of dark in my room because I'm filming this impulsively. My hair is to the side, and facial hair, and dark purple wall behind me, stocking also behind me with Christmas lights, and a little bit of the window behind me. So the inspiration for this video today, and I'm like fidgeting with my hair. So the inspiration for this video today came from, and my arm is already getting tired at that angle. Oh well, okay. So the inspiration for this video today came because I am a creator in my heart. I am an artist, I am a creator, and I frequently am creating to process emotions. And I haven't made art in about a week, which may not seem like a lot to some of you, but for me, it's like if I am at the point of where if I don't create something, even just like a silly little doodle or something, within like 48 hours, I start to feel it in a physical way that feels weird to say that it's painful, but that's the closest. It's uncomfortable for me to, like, I experience emotions very intensely, and creating and making things and making art is one of the ways that I feel most alive and feel most connected to my true self. And when I got pulled into a doodle today, and where I ended up just like almost meditating, and while I was coloring for about, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half, I almost started crying with relief, because art is something that, like, creating art is something that makes me feel alive. It's something that nourishes me whenever I do it. Like, I remember when I used to work in retail at a very unique store. We used to make the signs by hand for the different objects, and we used to like make art for them as well. And I like when I was at this job, I could like be feeling exhausted, and then when it came time to make signs, I like got like a burst of energy, even if it was just something simple, that was, that only took like 10 minutes. Like art is something, creating is something that is so freeing, that is so inherently me in my core, that it's nourishing every time that I do it. And I've been feeling... So when I'm recording this, it is the end of February. And with being aware of everything that is going on in my personal life and within my various communities, being even remotely aware of what's going on in the world, in Gaza and in Iran, and with trans people in America right now, and with it just, I really needed the connection to creating today, and it was very nourishing for me to come back to myself in that way. And I feel like with my experience of having so long of not wanting to be here, and now having so many experiences that caused me to be truly grateful, truly grateful, to be alive, including these little furball. She doesn't like being on camera, so I'm not going to do that very much, but like, now that I've had so many such contrasting experiences of not wanting to be here, and also of that not wanting to be here is going to be a part of me for the rest of my life. No matter, even on my healthiest mental, emotional days, that is going to be a part of my foundation of who I've been. And my shoulders are, really not liking this angle right now, but we're going to finish the video. And simultaneously, feeling so alive and being curious about what brings me joy and about what helps me to feel alive, and got distracted because she was scratching her head. But being so curious about who I've been and what helps me to feel alive at my core has really added beauty to my life. Oh, my shoulder is really not enjoying this. Okay. Being curious about what has helped me feel alive. And notice I said alive and not necessarily happy, because happy is a fleeting emotion. Everything changes, and there's always going to be up emotions and there's always going to be down emotions. And, those are a part of life. And being able to experience a full range of emotions as much as you can is what allows life to feel beautiful. And if you're in the darkness right now, I know that can seem... that could possibly seem unreachable, that can possibly seem like a lie, but I promise you it's true. And it took me a lot of experimenting and a lot of figuring out what helped me to feel alive. And I can hear my cat making noises like she's about to make more noise. If you are in the dark right now, if you're struggling, if you are feeling heavy things, give yourself permission to this is going to feel counterintuitive. Yep, I was right. She's about to start making noise. What is the best thing to say here to wrap up the video? I completely lost my train of thought, so I'm just gonna say I hope that helped. I hope that helped. Yep, doing it messy, doing it imperfect. I hope that helped. I love myself. I love you. I hope that wherever you are nourishing and replenishing yourself. And I hope that if you have anything extra to give, that you are nourishing and replenishing your community. And I hope that you are allowing your community to nourish and replenish you as well. Because you are worthy, you are enough, and you are loved. I promise. Thank you so much for watching. Oh boy.